Welcome back to 18WJTS News. We're at the Dubois County Humane Society in the free roaming cat room. I'm here with Kelly, and we've got two lovely kitties here, brand new kittens. We've got Mixer and Blender, and Kelly, it's just adorable overload.
Yes, they're so sweet. These are two of the smaller kittens that we have. They just were spayed this last week, so they are officially ready to be adopted, and they are so teeny and fluffy and snuggly and sweet.
I know, they're just wonderful. It is so nice to hold a kitty, to hold a cat. I had the microphone away from me for a second, but just wonderful. Now, which one do I have?
You have Mixer. Oh gosh, I looked twice before we started. Now I forget. I think
Mixer, Blender. I can't remember now either.
You'll just have to come and see them to find out.
Exactly. One of these is Mixer, one of these is Blender, and they're both equally adorable. Yeah. We have an orange, and they're both females, correct?
They are, yes. They're both females, and an orange tabby is kind of rare for a female, so she's something special for sure.
That's what I was just thinking, because we've profiled some female orange tabbies, and they're rare, but there seems to be a bunch of those around.
It seems like we've had kind of an uptick of them, you know? Yeah. I remember the first one since I was here that we had, it was like, oh, a big deal, but now it seems like we kind of have them around every corner. So they're somewhat rare. You definitely see far more male orange tabbies than anything, but yeah.
Yeah, but they're just adorable. Let me get you a shot of this beautiful gray kitty cat right here. He's so handsome, and he's probably just looking right at you. But they're so young, but yet they are ready to be adopted. They're ready to go home. These girls have been spayed, and they have all their shots.
Yep, they probably have one round. So with kittens, they need like 3 rounds of vaccines before they're up to date, and we have to space them out. So they probably have one round yet, but we would send them anyway. So,
but they're ready to go as far as ready to be on regular kitten food. Don't need any special food. Are they litter box trained?
They are, yes. They're just good to go.
So they're perfectly good and ready to go. You've got Mixer here, you've got Blender, and you've got a lot of kittens.
We do, and they just keep on coming. You know, we're getting calls every day. So if someone adopts these and you really wanted them, do not worry. We have more that'll be coming around the corner. So, you know, these warm weather months, we just get a steady intake of kittens.
They just keep coming in. Cats always have large litters, and they really multiply quickly, don't they?
Yep, and that is just the importance of spay and neuter. We can't emphasize that enough, you know. If you have a mama that had a litter, she's probably going to be likely to get pregnant before you would expect her to. So please spay and neuter your pets.
Always. It's so important to spay and neuter and make sure that, you know, we help control the pet population is something that's very important to the Humane Society here.
You know, there's no doubt about it. I mean, it's more than we can manage. We take in as many as we can, and we help with as many as we can, but there are plenty that we're not able to intake. So spay and neuter is hugely important because we're already past the point of what we can manage. So if all we can do is get them fixed, then that's a really good start.
Right, exactly. You just posted on Facebook before we recorded this the monthly costs for the shelter, for the Humane Society, so people get an idea of just how expensive it is to care for all these animals, and you know, that can change at any given time.
It sure can. You know, on average monthly, just on vet care alone, we're looking at $5,000 to $7,000. There's definitely an uptick this time of year because we have more little ones that we're taking care of. But I don't think people necessarily realize just how big those numbers are, you know, because we do get everyone vetted and we do get them the vet care that they need. So the costs are significant. Yeah.
Yeah, and the human time you spent socializing the dogs, you know, checking them out in play groups to see who they are good with, who they're not good with, and just getting them socialized if maybe they have some behavior problems. It's a lot of time spent.
It is. Yep, it is.
Yeah, so a lot of work done, and we just appreciate all the help from our donors. You guys are rock stars. You continued support for the Dubois County Humane Society. It is fantastic. Thank you to all of our...
Couldn't do it without them. Yeah, I mean, we are donor funded, so without donors, we would cease to exist.
Exactly. That's the truth. I mean, there's no other funding aside from donors and grant money. So thank you so much for all your support. And there's ways that you can continue to support, including the treasure hunt, which ticket sales are going on right now. If the jackpot doesn't go out when this is recorded on Friday, it will be back at it again on Thursdays and Fridays with ticket sales from 4 until 7. The jackpot will be over $1,900 for sure if it doesn't go out tonight. And it's your chance to do the drive-through ticket sales. It's super easy. Ticket sales are just $1. You don't even have to get out of your car in this heat. And we're grateful to our volunteers who help run that as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, we couldn't do it without them. Yeah.
Exactly. And then, don't forget, coming up around Strassenfest time, in fact, the Saturday of the Strassenfest on August 6th, it's the worst party ever, but it, like I said, is the best for the Dubois County Humane Society. For $50 tickets, you get live music and dancing and all sorts of fun, some appetizers as well, and I think each ticket gets you 2 drink tickets as well. So great chance to help support the Dubois County Humane Society at the worst party ever. That's at River Center. We've got a link to purchase those tickets on our Facebook page as well. You can check that out. So plenty of ways to support the Dubois County Humane Society, even the Strassenfest booth too. That is coming up as well during the Strassenfest. Their new location with the Strassenfest on 4th Street this year, so keep that in mind. We'll be selling soft pretzels and ice cream sandwiches for the Dubois County Humane Society. Yes! So this is either mixer or blender. Do you have anything to say? Are you going to talk? I don't think you're going to talk.
Are you feeling camera shy?
Yeah, I think he's a little shy, but just get another look at this beautiful gray kitty cat up for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society, and he's going to go. Oh, Kelly's got him. So that's Mixer and Blender together. Take a look at them. They're up for adoption. What's the adoption fee?
It is $40 for these little babies.
$40 for these baby kitties. They want to go home with you, and how can you resist those faces? Thank you, Kelly. We appreciate it. And that's Mixer, that's Blender. This is 18 WJTS News, and weather is next.